Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English Talk channel.
Hello to all our amazing listeners around the world. Thank you for spending your time with us today.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. Here, we make English easy and useful for your everyday life.
Today's lesson is something really important and really useful.
We're learning how to talk about anxiety and stress in English.
Now, you might be thinking, why do I need to learn this?
Well, because stress is part of life. Students feel it, workers feel it, even teachers feel it.
That's true. And when you can express these feelings in English, you can explain what's happening, you can ask for help, you can connect with people.
Exactly. So if this lesson helps you today, hit that like button and subscribe.
It really supports us. Thank you. Okay, Jack, quick question. How are you feeling right now?
Honestly, a little nervous.
Nervous? Why?
I have a presentation at work tomorrow. I keep thinking about it.
What makes you nervous about it?
Well, I have to speak in front of about 15 people, and I'm worried I'll forget what to say.
That's totally normal. Public speaking makes almost everyone nervous.
I know, but still, my hands get sweaty just thinking about it.
See? That's exactly what we're going to help everyone learn today. How to describe these feelings in English.
Perfect. Let's start.
Okay, first question. What's the difference between stress and anxiety? Are they the same?
Great question. They're similar, but not exactly the same.
Can you explain?
Sure. Stress usually comes from something specific, like you have an exam tomorrow. That's the cause. You feel stressed because of the exam.
So stress has a clear reason.
Exactly. And usually when that thing is over, the stress goes away. After the exam, you feel better.
That makes sense. What about anxiety?
Anxiety is more about worry and fear, even when there's no immediate problem. You might feel anxious about what-if situations.
Like, what if I fail? Or what if something bad happens?
Exactly. Anxiety is more about the future and things that might happen, not things that are definitely happening now.
So stress is about a real situation right now, and anxiety is about possible situations in the future.
Perfect way to put it. But here's the thing. In everyday conversation, people use both words together.
Like, I'm stressed and anxious about my job interview.
Exactly. It's very common. Now let's learn how to actually use these words.
Good idea. Jack, how do you say you're stressed in English?
The simplest way is, I'm stressed, or I feel stressed.
Can you give me a real example?
I'm stressed about my presentation tomorrow.
What if you want to say you have a lot of stress?
You can say, I'm under a lot of stress, or I'm really stressed out.
Stressed out sounds more intense.
It is. Like, I'm so stressed out. I have 5 deadlines this week.
That sounds terrible. Okay, what about anxiety? How do we express that?
The most common way is, I feel anxious, or I'm feeling anxious.
Give me an example.
I feel anxious when I have to meet new people, or I'm feeling anxious about my doctor's appointment.
What if it's a bigger problem, like you have anxiety regularly?
Then you might say, I have anxiety, but that's different from, I feel anxious right now.
Oh, what's the difference?
I have anxiety means it's an ongoing condition, something you experience often. I feel anxious is just about this moment.
So I feel anxious about my test is temporary, but I have anxiety is more serious.
Exactly. Now let's learn some useful related words.
Let's learn the most important words for stress and anxiety. Jack, what's the first one?
Worried. This is super common. When you're worried, you keep thinking about problems.
I'm worried about my exam results.
Perfect. Or, I'm worried my parents will be upset.
Next word?
Nervous. You feel uncomfortable about something that's going to happen soon. Your heart beats fast, maybe your hands shake a little.
I'm nervous about my job interview tomorrow.
Exactly. Now, overwhelmed. This is when you have too much to handle.
Oh, I use this word a lot. I feel overwhelmed with all my work. I don't know where to start.
Perfect example. When you're overwhelmed, everything feels like too much.
What about tense?
Tense means your body and mind feel tight. You can't relax.
My shoulders are so tense from sitting at the computer all day.
Good one. You can also say, I feel tense before big meetings.
Okay, here's a strong one. Panic.
Panic is sudden, intense fear. It's very strong. I panicked when I couldn't find my wallet.
Right. It's not just worry. It's that moment of intense fear.
Now let's learn pressure. This is stress that comes from expectations or deadlines.
I'm under a lot of pressure at work to meet my targets.
Perfect. Or my family puts pressure on me to get good grades.
What about burnt out?
Burnt out is when you're completely exhausted from too much stress over a long time. It's not just physical tiredness, it's emotional too.
I'm feeling burnt out from working 60 hours a week. I need a vacation.
That's serious. Being burnt out means you have no energy left, even for things you normally enjoy.
Let's learn two more. Restless. What does that mean?
Restless means you can't stay still or calm. I feel restless at night when I'm worried. I can't sleep.
And finally, on edge. This is a useful phrase.
When you're on edge, you're very nervous and easily upset. I've been on edge all week waiting for my test results.
It's like you're waiting for something bad to happen.
Exactly. So we learned worried, nervous, overwhelmed, tense, panic, pressure, burnt out, restless, and on edge.
That's excellent vocabulary. Now let's use these words in real situations. This is the most practical part. Let's practice real situations where people feel stressed or anxious.
Let's start with work stress. Emily, imagine you have 3 big projects due next week. What do you say?
I'm feeling really overwhelmed at work. I have 3 projects due next week, and I'm stressed about finishing everything on time. I'm under a lot of pressure.
Perfect. You used overwhelmed, stressed, and pressure naturally. What if your boss is very demanding?
My boss puts too much pressure on me. Every day there's something urgent, and I'm constantly on edge. I'm worried I'll make a mistake.
Very realistic. Now let's talk about exam stress. Students deal with this all the time.
How would a student describe exam stress?
I'm really stressed about my final exams next week. I'm worried I haven't studied enough. I feel anxious every time I think about it.
What about the night before the exam?
I'm so nervous I can't sleep. I'm restless, tossing and turning all night.
And during the exam?
During the exam, I panic. My mind goes blank and I can't remember anything I studied.
Oh no, that's the worst feeling. What about after the exam?
After the exam, I'm anxious about the results. Every time my phone rings, my heart races.
Very real. Let's do public speaking. Lots of people are nervous about this.
Absolutely. I have to give a presentation next week, and I'm extremely nervous. Just thinking about standing in front of everyone makes me feel tense.
What happens right before you speak?
Right before I start, I'm on edge. My hands shake, my mouth feels dry, and I'm worried I'll forget my words.
That's so honest. Now let's talk about money problems. Financial stress is very common.
How would you describe financial stress?
I'm really stressed about money right now. I have bills to pay, but not enough in my bank account. I'm worried about how I'll manage everything. It keeps me awake at night.
What if someone loses their job?
I just lost my job, and I'm extremely anxious about the future. I don't know how I'll pay my rent. I'm overwhelmed thinking about finding a new job.
That's a very difficult situation. What about relationship stress?
I'm worried about my relationship. We keep arguing about small things, and I'm anxious we're growing apart. Every conversation feels tense.
That's tough. What about family pressure? This is common in many cultures.
My parents put a lot of pressure on me to get married. I'm stressed because I'm not ready, but they keep asking. I feel overwhelmed by their expectations.
Very relatable. What about health anxiety?
I've been worried about my health lately. I have this pain that won't go away, and I'm anxious it could be something serious. I'm nervous about going to the doctor because I'm scared of bad news.
Health anxiety affects many people. One more, job interview stress.
I have a job interview tomorrow, and I'm so nervous. I'm worried about the questions they'll ask. I'm anxious I won't make a good impression. I can't think about anything else.
What about during the interview?
During the interview, I'm on edge. Every question makes me tense. I keep worrying my answers aren't good enough.
And after?
After the interview, I'm restless. I keep checking my email every 5 minutes, anxious about whether they'll call me back.
That's so accurate. These are all situations people actually go through.
Exactly. If you're going through any of these, you're not alone. Everyone feels these things.
Okay, this part is super important. Let's talk about mistakes people make when talking about stress and anxiety.
I've heard these mistakes so many times. Let's help everyone avoid them.
Mistake number 1, saying, I am stress instead of I am stressed.
Why is this wrong?
Stress is a noun. It's a thing. Stressed is an adjective. It describes how you feel.
So what's correct?
Correct, I am stressed. Correct, I feel stressed. Correct, I have a lot of stress. Wrong, I am stress.
Got it. Never I am stress. What's mistake number 2?
Mistake number 2, saying I am anxiety instead of I am anxious.
Same problem as before?
Exactly. Anxiety is a noun. Anxious is an adjective.
So the correct versions are...
Correct, I am anxious. Correct, I feel anxious. Correct, I have anxiety for ongoing condition. Wrong, I am anxiety.
Perfect. What's mistake number 3?
Mistake number 3, saying I have pressure when you mean I'm under pressure.
Oh, I hear this all the time.
Yes, in English we say I'm under pressure, not I have pressure.
So, correct, I'm under a lot of pressure at work. Correct, there's too much pressure on me. Wrong, I have pressure at work.
Exactly. The only time you say I have pressure is medical. I have high blood pressure.
Good point. What's mistake number 4?
Mistake number 4, confusing worried about and worried of.
What's the correct preposition?
Always use worried about, never worried of.
Correct, I'm worried about my exam. Correct, she's worried about her health. Wrong, I'm worried of my exam.
But we can say scared of, right?
Yes, scared of is correct. Different words use different prepositions.
I'm scared of dogs, correct. I'm worried about my test, correct.
This is tricky. What's mistake number 5?
Mistake number 5, saying I feel too much nervous.
What's wrong with that?
Nervous is already an adjective, so we say very nervous or too nervous, not too much nervous. Correct, I feel very nervous. Correct, I feel too nervous. Wrong, I feel too much nervous.
If you want to use too much, what can you say?
I have too much nervousness, but that sounds formal. Just say, I'm very nervous.
Makes sense. Last one?
Mistake number 6, saying I'm stressing instead of I'm stressed.
Is I'm stressing wrong?
It's informal slang. In proper English, say I'm stressed or I'm worrying. I'm stressed about my exam. I'm worrying about my exam. I'm stressing about my exam. Too casual or slang.
So stick with I'm stressed. Got it.
Let's practice. I'll say a sentence. You tell me if it's correct or wrong.
Ready.
I am stressed because of work.
Wrong. Should be I'm stressed because of work.
Good. I'm worried of my presentation.
Wrong. should be I'm worried about my presentation.
Excellent. I feel very anxious.
Correct. Perfect sentence.
Last one. I have too much pressure at work.
Wrong. Should be I'm under too much pressure at work.
Perfect. You got them all. Everyone, avoid these mistakes and you'll sound much more natural.
Okay, we've learned how to describe stress and anxiety. Now let's learn how to talk about dealing with them.
This is important. We need solutions, not just problems.
Right. So, Jack, when you're stressed, what do?
I take deep breaths. I might say, I need to take a deep breath and calm down.
Good. What else can you say?
I need to relax, or I should take a break.
If someone else is stressed, how can you help them?
You can say, try to calm down, take a deep breath, or don't worry, everything will be okay.
Those are supportive. What about taking time off?
I need to take a break from work, or I need some time to clear my head.
Clear my head, that's a great idiom. It means to stop thinking about stressful things.
Exactly. What if you need to talk to someone?
I need to talk to someone about this. Or, I think I should see a therapist.
There's no shame in asking for help. Mental health is important.
Absolutely. You can say, I'm going to talk to a counselor, or I need professional support.
What about physical activities for stress?
Exercise helps me deal with stress, or I go for a walk when I'm feeling anxious.
Perfect. Deal with is an important phrase. More examples?
I'm learning how to deal with pressure better, or dealing with anxiety is challenging, but I'm trying.
What about cope with?
I cope with stress by listening to music, or how do you cope with work pressure?
Excellent. Here are some complete phrases people might use.
If you're overwhelmed, you might say, I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. I need to step back and figure out what's most important.
If someone asks how you handle stress, I handle stress by exercising, spending time with friends, and making sure I get enough sleep.
If you need to set boundaries, I need to set boundaries. I can't take on any more projects right now.
If you realize you need help, I've realized I need help managing my anxiety. I'm going to talk to a professional.
These phrases show you're taking care of yourself. That's important.
All right, everyone, let's review the most important words from today.
This will help you remember everything.
Word number 1, stressed. This means you feel pressure or tension from a difficult situation. I'm stressed about my deadline.
Word number 2, anxious. This means you feel worried or nervous about the future. I feel anxious about my interview.
Word number 3, overwhelmed. You have too much to handle. I feel overwhelmed with all my responsibilities.
Word number 4, pressure. Remember, we say, I'm under pressure, not I have pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure at work.
Word number 5, cope. This means to deal with something difficult. We say cope with. I cope with stress by exercising.
Let's say them one more time. Stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, pressure, cope.
Perfect. Now let's summarize today's lesson.
We learned the difference between stress and anxiety. Stress is about a specific problem now. Anxiety is about worry and what-if thinking.
We learned essential vocabulary: worried, nervous, overwhelmed, tense, panic, pressure, burnt out, restless, and on edge.
We practiced 8 real-life scenarios: work stress, exam anxiety, public speaking, money problems, relationships, family pressure, health worries, and job interviews.
We covered 6 common mistakes and how to fix them.
And we learned phrases for coping. I need to calm down. I cope with stress by. I need to take a break.
The most important thing? Stress and anxiety are normal. Everyone feels them.
It's okay to talk about these feelings. In fact, talking helps.
Now, our question of the day.
What helps you cope with stress or anxiety?
For me, going for a run really helps. Exercise clears my mind.
For me, talking to my best friend helps. She always knows how to make me feel better.
So everyone, write in the comments what helps you cope with stress.
Maybe it's reading, maybe it's cooking, maybe it's meditation. We want to hear from you.
Writing your answer is great practice for your English, too.
Before we go, remember, be kind to yourself. If you're stressed right now, take a deep breath.
You're not alone. Many people feel the same way you do.
If this video helped you, please like it and share it with someone who might need it.
And subscribe to English Talk so you don't miss our next lesson.
We'll be back soon with more practical English.
Until then, take care of yourself and keep practicing.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Take care, everyone.